What's good, YouTube? Hitman X. Make sure I hit that like, hit that sub, show your boy some love. So, first of all, I want to say I appreciate y'all for stopping by on all my videos, man, showing love. Lately, these past couple of weeks, man, the channel really been growing faster than I expected, than I anticipated. Y'all been coming through, showing love on all the videos, man. I really appreciate y'all, man. When I first started this, I ain't had no intentions on, building or creating content. Something I just seen is something I could do in my leisure time. But as time went on, as I got better with it, y'all started to gravitate to my channel, and I appreciate y'all for coming through, man. Salute. I'll remember the trill. Y'all the trill, and I'm always remember y'all. But let's talk about the Knicks real quick. So apparently they signed former number 2 overall pick in Michael Kidd-Gilchrist, man. Funky jump shot. They signed him, right? Leon Rose, y'all. Leon Rose gets one of his former clients in Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. Man, who would have seen this coming? Who would have seen this coming? Now, as it stands, the New York Knicks went and signed, how many? Let me see. Elfrid Payton, Austin Rivers, Trey Burke. They signed 5 former lottery picks, y'all. 5. They signed Trey Burke. They signed Noel. They signed Austin Rivers. Elfrid Payton, they re-signed him. And they signed this kid right here. Then they went on, right? They still have, who's that guy? Dennis Smith Jr. They still have him. They still have Frank Ntilikina, y'all. R.J. Barrett, I like R.J. Barrett. Julius Randle, all top picks. But here's the thing, outside of Julius Randle, R.J. Barrett, and maybe Obi Toppin. I'm not sure about Obi Toppin. I feel like he's a potential bust because I don't feel like he's going to be able to play the same way he did in college in the NBA. It's going to be an adjustment process, so it's going to take time. And for him, he doesn't have time because he's already an older player. But, like I said, it's still up for him. We don't know. It's still up for Obi Toppin. He's not a sure fit. He's not a sure ready-made thing yet, in my opinion. But outside of those players, they have a team full of busts. Oh yeah, Mitchell Robinson. My bad. I ain't mean to forget him. But outside of that, they got a team full of busts, y'all. Every transaction they made were busts. Every single last one of them. Austin Rivers, Michael Kidd-Gilchrist, re-signing Elfrid Payton. What are y'all doing? What's going on in New York? And y'all got the audacity to fix your lips and say that y'all don't want Russell Westbrook? Y'all got the nerve to say y'all not trading a first round pick to get Chris Paul, and don't come at me with we didn't want to trade our top 10 pick. You didn't have to do that. You see when the Phoenix Suns did, we traded our future pick. We traded our 2021 pick for Chris Paul. But here's the thing, had y'all done that, right? If y'all would have done that, y'all would have lost a top pick, right? Y'all more likely would have lost a top 5 pick or something, unless it was protected, right? If you would have sent that pick over unprotected, it would have been a lottery pick because y'all wouldn't have made the playoffs still with Chris Paul, right? Leon Rose. Listen, man, I had to deal with this shit for months. I had to deal with this mouth for months. So don't think I ain't coming with the street sweeper to knock your block off. Point blank, period. Like I said, the New York Knicks have cornerstone pieces, in my opinion, right? Mitchell Robinson, R.J. Barrett, I really like R.J. Barrett. I really like his game. But it's going to take time for him to develop as well. But they have a foundation. They have a core that's just not building right around them. For instance, Obi Toppin. Okay, let's say he's this superstar latent talent, like y'all like to say, right? He doesn't have the proper team around him now to showcase his skills, to be successful. He has no floor spacing. So with that starting lineup of Dennis Smith Jr., R.J. Barrett, who's going to run a 3? Kevin Knox. I forgot to name him. He's another bust. Right now, he's a bust. I'm sorry. He has promise, but he's a bust. Obi Toppin and Mitchell Robinson, they have no floor spacing. Absolutely no floor spacing. So how is he going to shine like he's supposed to when he has no lanes to attack the basket? I just don't get that signing. And then you already have Julius Randle on your team. Why didn't you trade him for a Russell Westbrook? If you're gonna go with the whole, okay, we're not gonna have floor spacing, then go get Russell Westbrook and at least be competitive, right? Somebody you know is gonna compete on a nightly basis. See, here's the thing, Knicks fans and Knicks ownership, y'all gotta humble yourself, right? Humble yourself. Getting a Russell Westbrook at this point is a godsend, right? It's really what y'all need, because if your intentions is to compete next season, go ahead and pack it up, because you're not competing no time soon, right? If you're trying to tank, cool, I get it. I get why you would have nothing but bust on your team. Surefire bust on your team. I get it now. You know, you won another number 1 overall pick. So, hey, it makes sense. But if you're trying to compete this year, I don't get these moves. And Knicks fans, y'all should hold the ownerships. Y'all should hold them accountable. Point blank period. You got to hold them accountable. I mean, you can't continue to show up to these bum-ass games, watching these bum squads. That's what us Suns fans, right? We're in the position where we are now because we were starting a petition to fire Robert Sarver. That's what we were doing, right? We ran Ryan McDonough out of town. We made that a point. We stopped going to the games. We stopped watching the games. You know? Stop supporting the team. Put the fire on Robert Sarver. I don't hear y'all speak on James Dolan enough for there to be legitimate pressure on the New York Knicks to make moves that y'all claim that they're going to make. Point blank period. So that's your solution if y'all want to be competitive. Because y'all not competing no time soon. I promise you that. Hitman X, that's all I got. Hit that comment section. Let me know how you feel about this one. I'm out of here.